guys, and welcome back to Gemini Gamer. So as I promised in the last episode of the last Hearts of Iron 4 series, here's a new Black Eye series. So, basically, I've never played this before. I played a little bit of it just to make sure that, it was a little bit stable and my computer could handle the graphical changes of the game. So I just loaded up the game and stuff like that. I didn't really play much. I have played, I just read it up a little bit. I read a little bit on everything, the focuses on Germany and how the technology worked a little bit, how all the graphical stuff changes and all those stuff. So I played a tiny bit, not much, just a couple of days. I let the game run a couple of days, and I read a little bit about the infantry stuff and how the equipment works. So I know a little bit. I'm not a complete noob, but let's be honest, I am a noob. So if you want to watch a noob play, this is a series for you. So I still don't know how the game's gonna work, so I didn't do any combat. I didn't do any of that. I don't know how anything's gonna really progress here, so it could go really badly for me. I may end up losing in the first, couple minutes or something. I don't know. So I'm actually gonna play as Germany for now. Because Germany, they're the main guys of this conflict, World War II. And, so if you guys want to go check out the old Hearts of Iron 4 series, the Austro-Hungarian Empire series, go check it out. It was basically a practice for me. I just wanted to practice a little bit of recording this. I never recorded this before, so I had no choice but to do that. But now that I've done it, I'm a little bit more used to recording and how I'm going to do this. So I got a little bit of a plan in terms of recording, for now. But, it may change. I don't know. This is a completely new experience. So I was completely confused when I loaded it up. So, I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, let's go ahead and get going here. So single player, new game, Black Eyes, select scenario. I'm going to play as Deutschland right here, and let's get going. So, Ironman mode, yes, and historical AI, yes. Regular difficulty, not veteran. We're not going to kill ourselves this time, but for now, maybe later I'll play as another country, maybe as Poland or something. I want to play as Turkey at some point and rebuild the Ottoman Empire, so maybe that's the next series, depending on how long it takes for the new DLC to come out. But anyway, let's go ahead and load this game up and get going. So yeah, save and play. I'm doing the save so you guys can see I'm not cheating. And if you want to see that I'm still playing on this. I'm not going to play any other games until I'm done with this one. So this is going to be the only save here, basically. So let's go. Alright, so I read all through this. Just, I wanted to do that because of, I didn't want you guys to be bored watching it, so all that stuff. So I know that we have to start out with the Rhineland. I also saw that a lot of the stuff in terms of focus wise and stuff like that, we had to make sure that so the focuses and stuff like that are more time constraint related and stuff like that. So we can't just right off the bat invade Poland, you know what I mean? So that's cool. I like that. Let's do this burst industry. I looked around a little bit. I don't know what any of this stuff does, though. I'm being honest. I do not know. I know that how the colors work, though. I was actually confused. I was like, what? I was confused, man. I was like, well, what does this new orange color mean? Usually the green thing means that you already researched it and stuff like that. So I was a little bit confused there, but I think I got it, the hang of it, I guess. Let's start researching some fighters. We need fighter planes to be able to invade the UK at some point, maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens, though. We're going to continue with the normal, military doctrine concerning Germany. For tanks, we can go with the Panzer IIs and modified Panzer IIs. I'm going to go with the Panzer 4, Panzer 3, 4, Panzer 3. Yeah, Panzer 3s, because I think there's a lot more. Yeah, there's a lot of more Panzer 3. I think these can actually get upgraded without. Then the Panzer 4s are pretty cool too. We'll see. I'm just going to research Panzer 3s right now from the start. Try to get ahead a little bit. In terms of military equipment, what do we got? Got the SMGs, got the MP4 38 actually. We don't have the MP40 yet, but we have to wait on that first. We don't need paratroopers right now. We don't even have an Air Force to use them with. Let's go ahead and do some recon infantry equipment, I guess. Oh, artillery. The artillery. Let's see what we got. Anti-air. Do we need? Oh, we already got it. Apparently, we already got anti-tank too. Got a spotter. I don't know what that does. What is this? Small light aircraft which are used to spotting and correcting artillery fires. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool. I don't think we need that right now. Maybe. Not yet. We're just gonna go with the Stukas, I guess. Let's see what else we can do. Marine, we're not gonna do too much. Luftwaffe, we got that done. Let's see what else we can research here. We can do some research on here, apparently. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, we already got our research, even though we don't have the dispersed industry. I don't know. Something's weird. But, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, though. I mean, I played, like, as I mentioned before, I played, like, a couple days, but... Jeez, man, this is all new for me. I'm completely confused. I'm still confused right now. So, research company should be... Engineering company, maybe. I don't know. Probably the most useless thing, but we'll do it. Anyway, let's go fast. So, Japan claims hegemony in East Asia. Okay, cool. They can hegemonize all they want over there as long as they stay out of my way. Because, as far as I know, they're not very friendly towards Germany at all. At this point. Or are they? Were they friendly? And they are allies, but I'm pretty sure at this point they weren't really friends. They were a little bit angry. Oh. Okay, heavy aircraft factory level 1 reached. Got a bunch of boosts. Light aircraft factory level 1 reached. Okay. Panzer factory level 2 reached. That's cool. So I guess these are all just boosts depending on what... Oh, apparently we can... Oh, okay. Nice. Artillery, no track... Oh, okay. Small arms factory level now. Okay, that's good. No ammo factories. Minimum factory, Navy size... Oh, okay, so these are like our... Okay, I see what this is. What is this? Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh. Okay, because we get divisions out of that, I think. Alright, perfect, that's good, no big deal. Alright, so one of you guys, I need you guys to actually... be stationed on this border, and then you guys to be stationed on the Polish border, and then I'm gonna give you a general. Let's do Erwin Rommel. This is the way I usually play with Germany. I'm going to play with it as much as I can, the normal way. I don't want to change my strategy completely. So as Germany, I always start building up army, so very fast, try to do it as quickly as possible. So I'm going to try to do that here again. So yeah, basic stuff. So I'm gonna move. Actually, I need to check something. I'm pretty sure these templates are pretty crappy. Yeah, the division stat, I don't even know what that is. But yeah, I'm gonna move those guys to another army, and I'm pretty sure these garrison divisions are also pretty crappy, so I'm gonna move these. Well, actually, I'm gonna take out a couple. 2 in order to reduce the number to 18. And be able to actually get that done. There, so this guy also needs to get rid of. Erich von Meinstein needs to get rid of a couple divisions. 3 to be exact. Apparently they're elite divisions. I don't know. Level 21? Wow. Okay, I didn't notice that. Okay, that's yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll admit, I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah. I'm pretty sure their template isn't that good either, because the templates here are pretty crappy. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that's thought. Okay, makes sense for them to be elite troops, though. I mean, whatever. They're pretty small, so I guess they get a lot of training, individual training and stuff like that. It's understandable, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so yeah, I like the graphical stuff of the game. I mean, it's pretty cool. Oh, we should probably look at our production. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm actually gonna change these divisions all to infantry divisions as soon as I can, which is now. So can we not change? Oh wait, yep, there we go. All right, anyway, so yeah, infantry divisions. Yeah, I'm gonna change them all basically all the crappy divisions that are, you know, not other than tank divisions or Or mechanized or cavalry. I don't think we need cavalry. Yeah, we definitely don't need cavalry. We don't have any motorized divisions. Just realized that. Okay, that may be a problem, but I think we're fine. Anyway, whatever. I don't know why it's like that, but anyway. Okay, so yeah, I changed all that in order to see what we need for infantry superiority. I guess not really infantry superiority, but in order to be able to deploy more infantry divisions into the field. For now. So it looks like we need guns. We've maxed out. Eventually this will catch up, I think. We need uniforms. I think we're good with that. Support equipment, we're good with that. In a couple cars, I'm gonna increase this to that. Steward, what is this? It doesn't tell me what this is. I guess they're just little on-road cars, I guess. We need apparently some basic light artillery. Yeah, that's reasonable. Reasonable request. Army, reasonable request. What's this? What is it? Coastal artillery equipment. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I'll give you, since we don't need that many, I'll give you 3 factories. We need a lot of horse artillery transport. Yeah, so a lot of production will go into that. Let's get one more. We don't need tanks yet. We need, apparently we can make Opel Blitz, but we can't, the trucks, but we don't need them yet, so maybe I won't put too much of an emphasis on that. Cavalry equipment, I'll increase it for now. What is this? These are like heavy artillery, infantry guns. Artillery factory, infantry gun apparently. They're infantry guns apparently. I don't know why they're called that, but I guess they are. Recon infantry we need. We're maxed out now, so whatever else. It looks like we got everything under control. Okay, cool. It looks like we actually managed to get everything. So let's get some oil for army. Let's get it from Venezuela in order to not help the allies out when we don't need to. So okay. It doesn't look like it's completely changed. Let's look at our navy. We got 2 battleships. Looks like it's a submarine fleet right here, and looks like we got a couple other ships here. Okay. So that's a Kriegsmarine down there. What's this? Is the Ostiflotte? I do not know how to pronounce stuff in German, but I'm trying my best. Anyway, it looks like we got a couple of divisions here that need to be changed. Oh yeah, these guys, I forgot to change these guys. So these guys need to be changed. So now 2 also infantry divisions. And this got fixed. Alright guys, so anyway, the reason I'm doing it in iron mode, even though it's a little bit risky for me to do this in iron mode, especially when we're doing a modded gameplay, is because, you know, I don't want you guys to think I'm cheating. You know, this is probably going to go really bad for me, let's be honest. But there's a small chance that things may turn out well for me and I may end up winning somehow. I mean, very, very completely unlikely that's going to be the thing, that the way that it goes. It's almost like completely like according to destiny that I'm gonna get crushed by someone. Someone's going to crush me. There's nothing I can do. It's just the way the game is going to go. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm almost 100% sure that's going to happen. But there's a small chance that, you know, we win. There's a very small chance. And as long as there is that chance, I'm going to keep pushing. So, yeah. It looks like our army is very well trained overall. I mean, there's a couple divisions that, you know, the new ones that I made. But overall, we're trained. We have a decent navy. Yeah, apparently you need a seaplane tender. What is that? Can they carry planes? Okay, that's new. I didn't pay. Anyway, so yeah, guys. I think declaring war on other people is not a good idea. At least that's what I heard. I have watched a couple people playing, so I'm not the worst at this. I know that, I mean, I knew the basics. I knew there was like more equipment and stuff like that, but I don't know what any of it does. I knew that the winter games, right? We're gonna play the winter. What's this? During World War, the German infantry divisions were mostly mobilized one waves. There were critical changing fortunes of war. Well, it was the German designation for groups of infantry. Okay, we got the Rhineland. Awesome. So apparently waves. At least 35 well informed in various work military districts under the supervision of the replacement army. Okay, cool. cool stuff, I think. Okay, anyway. So, okay. We got a couple things here. Got 3 little focus. I know there's a lot more. But most of these are just like time consuming things. I mean, we shouldn't, like this. I mean, why would we do this? You know, I mean, I understand, but why? Why is Hitler's dog take 70 days? You know, I was looking at these. I'm like, so most of the stuff, the good stuff, is over here. Even not here, like specifically not here, but you know what I mean. Most of the game thing, and I think the most path, like I want to do this, the infantry stuff and stuff like that. But right now we're still just building up our industry. Our army build up isn't that worth it right now. So the best Arctic weather base, treasure hunter base was weather. Okay, you might do that one at some point. Anyway, so let's do this one. I think because I think it's a good idea right now. Maybe, yeah, I think it's a good idea. Because it's going to take a couple of days and we can't do the Anschluss either way. And we can't do anything with our industry also because Goring apparently has a date that he has to wait for. Maybe, I don't know. Because he has to get his get his thing going, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, Eupen-Malmedy is a Belgium territory. Current Belgium territory right here. So we'll see if they want to give it to us. Hopefully they decide to give it to us. I'm going to try to not be too aggressive. But, you know, we never know what's going to happen. Apparently Rommel still has a couple of divisions that are in infantry. Okay, I'm just gonna move everything to infantry. There's no reason to have anything, especially the size of our freaking manpower right now. We won't have any other issues, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we actually have enough political power to change a couple of the laws here, so let's see. We got research production, we got military staff, factory. This is a lot of stuff. I'm gonna miss something, I'm pretty sure. So, guys, remember, if you think I'm doing something really, really, really stupidly, make sure to point it out in the comments. I read them. I promise you I'll read them. So don't worry about that. I will read them. I'll respond to some of them too. Most of them I'll respond. So I'm not going to mess with anything too much here, I don't think. We're going to replace this one missing thing. Let's see what we can get here. Conservative war industrialist. Captain of industry. Oh, okay. So these aren't allowed. Only the... Okay. Good. I get it. So... fortification engineer, captain of industry, civilian factory, sure, Alfred Group, we'll use you for now. So apparently there's a lot of other construction stuff that I noticed. We got artillery factories, we got vehicle factories, we got armored vehicle factories, and show, nice. To entertain a foreign guest and show off German culture, we'll have to show with dancing girls. German womanhood will be on display. Good for you, Germany. What is this? Looks like more divisions. Where? Here. Okay. Makes sense. Alright. Guess I'll station you with it. I guess we're gonna give these guys an army. I mean, a general. Usually put as our third army, it's Heinz Guderian. Good. So, I want to talk about a little bit why I'm doing this series. Again, I promised it in the start that I was going to do it. I did. But, not from the start, but, you know, in the other gameplay that I played, I said I was going to. But, I'm doing it because, you know, this is going to get me a little bit into the, you know, the new combat. Not really new, but it's not going to be the same as the one that's going to be introduced by the developers. But it's a changed combat system, I think. At least hopefully it's more realistic, I hope. Oh, they have that. Why do their thing, why is there, okay, I don't know. Maybe I should change mine. I might change mine. Anyway, whatever. So anyway, I'm doing this because, you know, the new combat system is coming up soon and the new, hey, there goes the Winter Olympics. So the new combat system is coming up in the DLC, and I want to at least get involved with a different one just to get me thinking of better strategies, if it is realistic, if it is a better way to actually do things. So we'll see. It's not going to get me like completely into like the way the new one's going to work, because it's going to be like a complete different general system and stuff like that. But for now, it's going to be at least get me thinking about new strategies, okay? So let's read this. So the reparations for our conduct in Belgium during Great War, the Eupen-Malmedy was taken from Germany and given to our northwestern neighbors in order to bring All Germans under our banner, we must reclaim this territory. We have two options: hold a referendum and allow the state to decide its own fate, or threaten to invade and demand the territory's swift return. The latter is almost certain to anger the Allies and may start a general European conflict, so perhaps it's wiser to achieve our goals through the ballot box rather than by barrel. Yeah, I think we're not ready for a war with the Allies, so the manders are yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, when you put the little exclamation point at the end, yeah, that means you're asking for war. Let's amend the referendum. Seven referendum happens. Close them. Okay, recognizing the inherent right to self-determination, the Belgians had agreed to allow Eupen-Malmedy to decide its future. Let us hope that they vote for Germany. Okay. Closely monitor the process. Hey, we got it back. Eupen-Malmedy has officially been reunited with Germany. The fact that the bloodshed was also avoided is also worth celebrating. Yes, as as you know, as our as a Führer, we should, allow them to return peacefully. Yes. Good. Hey, we're not doing too bad. We got some territory. Okay, so we have an option to do that there. After, seeing that, we shouldn't go there. Not yet. Alright, we can do the Anschluss now, I think. Oh, no, not yet. I think we have to wait till April, I think it was. Oh no, we can do it. Has to be after March 30. Okay. So we can't do any of the big thing. Expansion projects. We can't. At least not yet. So, okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we are limited. We are limited to what we can do here. So let's do some of this research here. Let's see what this does. And, until we wait till the other thing, the Goring thing happens, which may happen soon here. Let's see. Let's see when we can do that. I think that is in April. Goring 4-year plan. Yeah, 22 of April, 1936. So we should be able to finish the Wehrmacht Commando OKH before the end of it. So I think I'm gonna, in between episodes, I'm gonna read a little bit more about the things that are going on here. Just to make sure that I'm not gonna miss something very important, and also because I'm not gonna release these episodes immediately after I record them. I have another episode. I still haven't even released the episode where I tell you guys that I'm going to be doing this. So, yeah. Guys, I'm going to have to end the episode here. I'm going to read a little bit. Not too much, but a little bit. Just enough for me not to be a complete noob. But, at least know what I'm talking about. Maybe, probably not, but we'll see. So, guys, thanks for watching. Remember, if you enjoy this, if you think this is a good idea, please leave a comment down below telling me that you are. And, like the video overall. It really helps. It really gets me going. It gets that blood flowing. And, so, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.